Hello.
We're back again. It's the Le Cottons. We are that special couple, and we are here tonight to let you know that we are going on our date tonight. It's okay to date your mate. Do not ever let your relationship get stale because you've been in a relationship for what, 10, 12, 5 years.
Whatever the amount of time.
Don't let it get stale. Don't let it get bored. Continue to date your mate. Keep it live. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Keep it growing. What do you say about that?
I'm in agreement. Be spontaneous. Remember the things you did to get her, to get him. Continue to let those things be a part of your journey, whether you've been together for months, for years. You know, date night is so important, whether it's staying at home, popping some popcorn, watching movies. Every now and then you set a date to go out, as me and my lovely wife are doing tonight.
Yeah, spontaneity is key in all things.
It's key in all things.
So
And
much fun.
you want to keep the romance alive.
Yes.
That's what it's about, you know, where you can go out and have good times, laughter, maybe play some bingo,
Yeah.
participate in karaoke. These are things that keep a
Yes.
relationship vibrant and healthy and flourishing so that you don't become bored with one another. A lot of couples experience that because they forgot the importance of date night.
Yes.
So get back into dating your spouse, dating the one that you are currently involved with in a relationship, and spice things up a little bit, right, babes?
Yeah, absolutely. All you have to do, even if you don't go out, it's okay to say, you know what, baby? Start from the beginning. How about when you're at work? Just say what you're going to do when you get home. Spice it up a little. Make some, like my husband said, some popcorn. Make some nice tea. And you can also open a bottle of non-alcoholic drink if you want to. Just make that little spark, like, just set the mood. Put a good movie on.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Have a good time. Don't let your relationship get bored. Don't let it get stale. Bring that spark back. If it has been lost. To what you had endured, what you had encountered when you first met one another. Just bring that romance back. Always be romantic. Don't go ahead of yourself and try to do something that you know that you're not gonna enjoy. Because the key to it is to enjoy one another. You don't want to do something that you know that your mate is not going to enjoy. You have to be fair, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can't forget to celebrate one another. What you did when you first met, keep those things alive. And even as you get to encounter each other and days go by and turn into months and years, do little things like be full of surprises. My wife, she loves surprises.
Yes, and he always surprises me, like I said before.
Get you little sticky notes and leave little love notes around. Put one in the car. Put one in his or her robe.
Yes.
Put it in the bathroom where you know they spend a lot of time at getting themselves together, on the mirror, so when they walk in there, they're surprised. It brings a smile to their face. It reminds them and keeps them affirmed that she loves me, he loves me. Keep that fire going, keep that spark going. There's nothing like a dead spark. And to keep that spark alive, you got to do those things that you did when you first encountered each other.
Yes.
You pursued her. You kept pursuing her. She kept pursuing you. You were a gentleman. You make sure you open the doors.
Yes.
You make sure you pull the seat out.
Yes.
Don't let those things become something that now you're not doing because you become comfortable in a relationship.
Yes.
No, continue to do those things.
As he does. My husband still opens the door for me. He still opens the door. He opens the car door. He pulls the seat out for me. He brings me flowers. It's so awesome. It's so good. And it feels so good to be loved and in love with your mate.
And it's all by the grace of God. We couldn't do this had it not been for the grace of God. So we make sure that we spend that time getting the wisdom so that we can build our relationship and keep it fiery. Keep the laughter. I'm telling you, laughter will keep your relationship, as the Bible says, laughter is good for the soul. Make sure that you're laughing a lot. Yeah, and just enjoy each other. Learn to enjoy each other so that fire never goes out. The enemy has nothing to work with. People trying to come against you, it won't work if you keep the fire going, if you keep the spark. You know what you two have built. Don't let anything or anyone tear down what you have built. Remember, date night. Not only date yourself, but keep that fire alive with the person that you're with. Date them.
Yes.
Be excited about your journey together. And watch how that flourishes and other people see that. Now they're encouraged
That's right.
to want to walk in light of what they see you have.
Yeah, I want what you got.
Encourage others by
Yes.
keeping the flame, keeping the spark alive. You don't know whose life you might be impressing
That's right.
or be a blessing to.
Yes, that's right.
Because people are always watching.
People are always watching. And as I mentioned earlier, I was trying to say, don't do something that you want to do, but you know that your mate is not happy
Absolutely.
with. Do something that you know what, let me do something for him that I know that he'll enjoy. We'll enjoy it together. Don't make a selfish move because it doesn't work. But just be full of surprises, and I'm very happy, and I like people to see that I'm happy, because a lot of people will portray as though they're happy, but a lot of people, we already know, a lot of people fake the funk. They fake it until they make it, and that's okay. But don't continue to stay in that place. Do something happy. Do something happy for you and your mate. And everything will be okay.
And keep it simple. It doesn't mean that you have to go broke. You have to clean out your savings account.
Yes.
There's many things that you can do to enjoy yourself. You can have date night where you just go bowling.
Yes.
Or maybe you go out, like my wife said, and just having a few appetizers and a couple of non-alcoholic drinks.
Karaoke.
Yeah, there's so many
like
things
to
that
sing.
you can do. So many things you can do that are inexpensive and won't cause you to feel like, well, that's going to cause. Don't let money be an issue that stops you from having date night.
That's right.
Keep the spontaneity, keep the joy, keep the laughter,
the
and watch your relationship bloom like a flower in the middle of May.
I like that.
Yeah, well,
I love flowers.
this is the Lake Cottons,
Yes.
and we're about to experience date night.
Yes.
This one-on-one with me and my wife, we're just going to enjoy the night
Enjoy one another.
and enjoy one another.
Yes, as always. We'll see you the next time. Don't forget
Remember,
to share,
like,
comment
and subscribe.
if you haven't done so.
And please share this video.
Yes. See you next time.
See you next time.